Whew. I am on a little solo backpacking adventure. You can see my pack. So I'm just planning to do like 10 miles or so up to a pretty alpine lake, spend the night, relax. It's been a minute since I have done a solo backpacking trip. Feels so good. I'm actually gonna fill up my water here because this water is really cold and I'm actually almost out, so it would be very refreshing to have some cold water right now. Onward. I'm snacking on a little bit of dried mango, which you guys know I love, and then some almonds. So just a little snack bag here I made at home. I have, I think, about a mile or so left. So this should kind of get me through to the top, and then I'll have another snack up there probably. I'm at the point where I'm tired and the trail is really steep, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna get my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag in there and just get everything nice and cozy, and then I have the rest of the afternoon to explore. There's no one else here, which is crazy to me. I'm feeling like so energized despite the fact that I just hiked a bunch with a pretty decently heavy pack. I don't know, there's just something about the possibility of exploring that just always seems to give me so much energy. The food. I'm just now noticing that like everything is this green yellowish color. Like you could probably spot me from space with what I'm wearing and using. The next thing that I need to kind of take care of is filling up my water, because I need to drink some more water, and then I can just kind of do it once and have water for the rest of the day. So when I get to camp, I really like to just like set things up, fill up my water, do those types of things so that I can just really chill out and relax the rest of the day. That's where I'm camping, and look at that water. This is the other side of the lake. So my tent is way over there. Make some dinner, and I didn't really realize like I'm actually so hungry right now. I always do, I think, my best thinking when I am by myself hiking. Thoughts just seem to come and go, and sometimes I get good ideas, sometimes I just get a different perspective on something. Sometimes it's just random, meaningless stuff. One of those things is the importance of doing hard things. And I come back to this a lot, especially when I am hiking and backpacking on challenging trails. I think with YouTube and Instagram, it's like easy to think that like every hike that I do is just a breeze. Like people, even just in my everyday life, kind of assume that I'm like a fast hiker or something. And I'm not a fast hiker. I'm slow and steady. And sometimes I go on a hike that is really hard for me. And that's a good thing. I think when you see the highlight reel, for example, like it's really hard for me to film in the wind and the rain, or when I am just like going up a hill and I'm breathing heavy and I'm sweating, like the last thing I'm really thinking about is pulling out my camera because it's just hard to talk and walk and do all that stuff. So it just ends up where I don't actually film a lot of that. Like those moments also belong. I always kind of gravitate towards this type 2 fun, right? And I know that a lot of people have mentioned in the comments that that's one of the things that they like about backpacking is that it's actually hard. Inevitably, camping, backpacking, hiking, like you're gonna get to a point where it is hard or uncomfortable. And I'm reminding myself that that's a good thing, because for me, it puts everything in perspective. It makes me super grateful for the things that I have at home. The challengingness of it is actually part of what I love. And I think it's what makes me a stronger person, mentally and physically, so that when challenges arise in my everyday life, I'm just a little bit stronger and less reactive when I meet those challenges. All right, so I am in the tent and I'm just gonna get everything kind of organized, and then I think I'm just gonna hang out, read my book for like an hour, and then go to sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Oh man. I did not sleep great last night. I mean, I slept, but it is very windy right now. It comes in these big gusts. So I had to get up at like 4 a.m. and tighten the fly on the tent. And there's like tons and tons of dust and like dirt in here. It's all part of the experience. This is actually a 2-person tent. This is the one that Nick and I use when we go backpacking, and I don't have a 1-person tent. And woo, this extra space, it is nice. Ooh. Lots of dust. Oh. You might be able to see the buildup in the cracks and crevices. And I'm making coffee and some breakfast. I actually woke up so hungry this morning, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm having the usual oatmeal. I just whipped up a little like oats and some freeze-dried fruit and nuts and some honey. Made that at home like I usually do. You guys have seen it a million times at this point, but it's just my go-to, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just gonna relax and eat some breakfast and drink quite a bit of coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. I'm packing everything up. Look at this dirt. There's so much built up here in the tent. Like my shorts covered. Woo!
Much sap on my hands. I can't get it off.
I have a little tree cave going on here to block the wind, which I thought all morning. I was like, oh, it's gonna get better. It's not supposed to be windy today. And it's getting worse. So I didn't quite have the sunny, quiet, peaceful morning that I was hoping for, but that's okay because I have gotten to enjoy this beautiful valley. Last night, it was just kind of wild. I was thinking like, wow, this little speck on earth, I am the only one here in this little valley, except for that there was an owl that was hooing. Is that what owls do? Last night, and it was really loud. I actually think it was pretty close to my tent, or at least it was like echoing off these walls. I don't know. It was really cool. But anyway, this has been a really good trip for me. You know, I didn't go very far. It hasn't been a long trip or anything, but it was nice to spend some time by myself and just kind of, I guess, remind myself that I can do it, because I haven't backpacked by myself in quite a while. So it was kind of good just to dust off the cobwebs, feel strong and confident, and yeah, I'm just excited to get home and crush the week because I actually have a ton of work to do. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and chat with me in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel for more outdoor videos every single week, and I will catch you soon. Peace.